Anything else?
Nope. Milk. Nope, I got it. Nope, everything's fine. Good morning. How you doing, baby? Happy Tuesday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl Shakenya. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel Shakenya and hit subscribe, guys. Look at some of the videos, and if you see anything that you like, just hit share. I know it ain't morning. Calm down. I ain't lost all my scruples yet. No, because that's what y'all think. That's how y'all be treating me anyway. Like y'all think I'm crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm perspiring. Trying to get the salt, pepper. And that's not going to work. There we go. I'm making a big mess, y'all. I'm just all over the place. Yeah, I'm trying to get my life right now. So, came out, didn't feel like cooking, but was hungry as hell. So I said, gotta figure it out, right? Problem solving. So let's go to the... Hey, Rhea, how you doing, beautiful? Yep, come out and play with y'all for a minute while I figure some things out. I got the computer here. Y'all know my office is wherever I open my computer, so I got the computer. So yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff done. So y'all, today I'm gonna piggyback off of yesterday. Remember yesterday I asked you if you knew what your children wanted to be when they grew up, and we talked a little bit about helping them formulate a plan so that they can reach those goals and they can get to wherever it is they're trying to go. So I just want to piggyback off of that just a little bit, because I need you to know the importance of helping them formulate that plan. Yeah, they're going to struggle a little bit. Yeah. So we talked about knowing what your child wants to be when we grow up. You got to pour into that baby. It's very important that you pour into that baby. Yeah. If you see them doing some stuff, they flipping all over the couch, they flipping all off the porch, they flipping off the garage, it's a good chance you might want to look into some type of gymnastics situation, or some type of club that have gymnastics or something. You might want to pour into that a little bit. Yeah, your kid throwing footballs blocks away. Yeah, you might want to look at some PAL leagues or some. You know what I'm saying? Your baby hit the ball, and you see your baby, you hear your baby singing. You might want to encourage that baby to get into a choir. You might want to put that baby in choir in church. You might want to encourage that baby to get in some type of singing in school. Right? You hear that baby singing. So certain talents that you see, that the child might not even know they have. Hey, Lenora, good morning, beautiful. That the child might not even know that they possess. You might want to try to pour into them as well. I don't know what your job or role or what you want to do as a parent. Some of y'all don't even want to be a parent. I know. But for most, I would think it's to make sure your child had a better life than you. Right? Make sure your child has some of the things you didn't have. Right? You kind of want to make things easier for your baby. You know how hard it is out here to work and live and survive and make it happen. You know how hard it is out here, how hard it can be, right? So I know as a parent, you probably want to make things easier for your babies the best way you can. I'm good, baby. Thank you. Yeah. I wanted my kids to be a better version of me. I said, why you want your kids to be like this, Steve? Yeah. I want them to be a better version of me. So how do you do all of that, right? Do you teach your children the things that you wish somebody taught you when you were younger? Like, you know how we tell ourselves the things I wish, the things I knew now, I knew then. Or I wish I knew the things I knew then, I knew now. You know, things of that. Do you think about that as it relates to your children? And do you think about teaching them the things that you wish you knew? that you know that will make you better as an adult? Do you take the time to do that? Because it takes time and it takes patience to do it. Let me tell you that right now. Do you give them all the tools that they need to be successful? I know I threw a lot at you. Just think about it. Okay, I don't want to keep lifting my eyes up. I'm sorry. I can't fix your Facebook. Now, when I say I want my children to be like me, I raised them all in my likeness, right? So, I just pulled out a couple things that I tried to instill for them to be in my likeness. If you know me, you know I got a crazy ass work ethic. I can work from sun up to sundown. Some of you contractors down work with me, and y'all know that to be true. Some of y'all said I need to sit down, you need to go home, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, baby, I don't already cook dinner. And I'm trying to make this money like you trying to make this money, right? Y'all done seen me on live. Go from the morning in the office from a meeting. Y'all done seen me go to the evening to clean. Y'all done seen me in different facets. Y'all done seen me painting and then go to clean. Y'all seen this. I'm passionate about what I do. Nothing I do is work. Now, the least likely thing that I like is the painting and drywall. I'm going to be honest with you. Yep, I don't mind doing it. I like seeing my work when it's done. I've been able to take care of my family with that talent and skill that I have. But I wish I didn't have to do that manual labor. It's a lot of work, and it's hard. It's hard on the body. It's hard on the inside of the body as well as the outside. You know what I mean? So I wish I didn't have to do that, but I don't mind, and I don't hate it, and it's not terrible. But if I can line something else up to make the same amount of money, if I had to make a choice between the paint job, I'd try to line something up. Yeah, but it's okay. It's cool. It's what I do. Paint drywall. You need some work done? Give me a call. 313-586-2240. I went after my dreams. Like I said, I was going to be famous. And I'm famous. Yeah. People ask me for my autograph. Yeah. People walk up to me and be like, "Good morning, precious." People ask me if I know somebody that's been on my show to try to reach out and get in touch with them so they can hook up with them or meet them. I've traveled. Wonderful. Thank you. I've traveled with my radio show. People know who I am when I come. So I'm famous in my eyes, to me, no matter what you say. You know what I mean? So, but that's all for me going after my dreams. Never giving up. Never stopping. Never, yeah. Stepping out on faith. Trusting the process. I live my best life. Even in the midst of the troubles and everything that I go through, I live my best life. Yep, I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Yep, I make time. I'm okay. I'm okay mentally. I do a lot of things that I like and want to do. I'm happy with self. Living my best life. I believe in myself. Yeah. I know if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm going to make it to the level of famous that y'all see fit. Because see, right now, in my mind, I don't need your approval. I know. But you have a different level of that. Some of y'all might not feel like I'm famous because you ain't seen me on national TV. You seen me on local TV, but you ain't seen me on national. Somebody feel because I ain't got no money. Got a little money, but I ain't got no money. You know, so whatever it takes for you to see it, it's all good. I believe in myself. I know what I'm capable of doing. I'm not going to let nothing stop me. You understand? So, I'm consistent with just about everything that I do. I practice discipline. I would never give up. I believe in removing barriers, and I do what it takes to remove them. If something is in my way that's prohibiting me from moving forward or doing what I got to do, I'm going to find a way to remove it. I believe in solving problems. I believe in getting to the root of the problem. I don't believe in just putting a band-aid over it. I believe in actually getting to the root of the problem, digging it up, and putting some dirt over that hole so that it don't grow back. I stand up for what's right and what I believe in. I try to do what's right most of the time. I said it most of the time. I'm not perfect by no means. No, I'm not. I fall short of the grace of God every now and then. But trust and believe. If I have a choice, I'm going to try to do what's right. And I do what's right when nobody's looking. So, those are just a couple things of my character that I tried to instill in my kids. So I wanted them to not only be in my likeness, but I wanted them to be better than me. So you got to put in work for them to be better than you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got to get them to the level you are. And then you have to do the enhancing. Right? So that means whatever representation you want them to see, whatever it is that you're doing, however way you're influencing them, whatever that is, and then you got to double time it and add some spices to it. Right? So I thought it was very important to teach my children money management. So that ties into the work ethic. That ties into them seeing me all day life working, keeping a job, working somewhere, doing something. Even when I wasn't working, I was looking for a job, so it was work. So just working. And then once you get that money, how do you spend that money? How do you learn how to save that money? What do you spend that money on? Talk to them about investments. Talk to them about portfolios. Talk to your children about money management, right? It's important to teach them about credit. I tried to teach them everything that I felt like people should have taught me or told me. Thank God I had people around me that talked about credit, but nobody actually talked to me about credit. And it's a difference, right? But just to talk around me was enough for me to find out and ask questions from other people that were knowledgeable about credit, right? So I feel like to give my children a head start is very important that they know early about credit. The importance of credit. How to establish credit. How to maintain it. How to maintain that credit, right? A lot of that was done, to be honest with you, by me losing my good credit through that divorce. Yeah, so talking to them about losing it, how I feel about it being just, messed up and trying to get it back and trying to rebuild and this and that. Hey, Calvin, I believe if you take Motor City to Windy City, the city of angels, and I believe that too, Calvin, but I love Detroit. You know what I mean? I love my city where I'm at, but ain't no telling. Anything can happen at this point. I don't put myself out there, Calvin, to where I'm willing to go wherever to make my dream possible and make it happen. So if that means me relocating, to be honest with you, right now at this time in my life, I'm open to that. I'm open to that. Hey, Brother Dion. Good morning, Anthony. Hey, Paul. Good morning. So I thought it was very important to teach them entrepreneurship. And no matter what you teach your children, it ain't no guarantee they're going to go that route. I was in the car with a Lyft driver the other day, and he was talking about how he had all these properties. He's an older man. He's retired. Got 3 sons. He's an electrician. And he had all these properties. He ended up selling all the properties because none of the kids wanted to pick up. I know, ain't that crazy? Because when I see other cultures, whatever it is that they mom and dad are doing, it's a good chance the children are doing it, especially if they're business owners and they own like a restaurant or something like that. Yeah, and I know it might seem selfish, but you got to find a medium. Like, I've encouraged my children to work with me with the cleaning, with the filming of the trailer for the Dysfunctional Family Knot book. Make sure y'all get y'all a copy. Dysfunctional Family Knot. Go to lulupublishers.com or you can go to Amazon. We was filming the trailer, just all the ideas that I had. The kids were pretty much on board, but I never dismissed the things that they wanted to do. You got to make sure that it's a medium there. You got to be interested in helping support them in what they want to do, as well as them helping you and supporting you in what you want to do. Hey, congratulations again. Thank you so much, guys. He jumped on live. I'm happy to have him here, guys. I was just at the premiere for Blue Ice. It's coming to Tubi soon. If you missed it at the premiere, it's too sad for you, baby. But you did a beautiful job, man. You and your team, y'all always come through, baby. Heavy with the entertainment. Whenever I'm promoting y'all, make sure y'all check out the Coney and make sure y'all check out the plant. Chakotay Films is in the building. So, very important to teach them about entrepreneurship. So even though they might not want to own their own business, at least they know that they have the option to. You know, if they want to be their own boss, they'll come to you with questions, you volunteer information, whatever you need to do to school them and get them to a point to where they don't have to go through all the nonsense you had to go through. Because see, me, myself, don't too many people hold my hand. You know what I mean? People will tell me, you can go do this, you can go do that, you can get some money from there, but don't nobody hold my hand. So I'm always out there trying to figure it out, trying to meet people, trying to get it on my own. So yeah, to cut that for my kids, I just tell them exactly where they need to go. So you ain't got to go here, you ain't got to try to beg this person, don't just go right here. Follow these steps, so that's what you should be as a parent to your children, I would think. So yeah, entrepreneurship was important. The importance of home ownership. It was important to talk to them and teach them about home ownership early. The value of owning your own property. The value of just having that asset. Saving money, investing money are conversations you need to have with your children early. When they first get their first job. Yeah. Because if they do it early, think about where they would be once they hit 20. If they start saving a couple dollars here and there, by the time they hit 20, they got a nice little nest egg to move out. Do what they got to do, right? Whether they want to start their own business, whether they want to go to school, whatever they want to do, they have the option to do so because you assisted in that. The importance of having several streams of income. You got to teach your kids this. You can't think that they just know. You got to have conversations with them about it. You got to pick their brain. You got to know where they are, where they stand, if they know, then how much knowledge do they have, how much you got to pour into them, how much you got to pull back, how far you know this through conversations with your babies, right? And that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. I think I covered everything. Basically piggybacking off of yesterday, finding out what your child want to be when they grow up, and in the midst of that, helping them create a plan to get there. So that's it for Coffee and Conversation with your girl Shakenya, and I'm out. Facebook. Hey Al Coy, how you doing, boo? Mwah.